Aaron.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say it the first time I said Aaron?
Because it's pronounced Aaron?
You done messed up, Aaron!
Hi, everybody. Welcome back for more SPTV, where every day is a great day not to be in a cult. Well, I can't wait, hopefully, for Friday when we can hear Aaron say that again for himself. It's me again. For those who might not know me, I'm Marilyn Honig. My channel is Coffee Cults and Crafts. I'm a friend of Aaron, and I'm one of the many people on this growing up in Scientology team that's helping out while Aaron's still in jail for a misdemeanor having to do with protesting. So it's crazy, crazy, crazy. But we know Scientology is, and it seems like most everybody knows it, but we're just going to keep pushing out that message. And I have a really fun reaction to do for you today. I want to see what your reaction is to Joe Rogan's reaction. He had Theo Vaughn on a few weeks ago now, maybe a week or two ago. And they were talking about all kinds of things. And then all of a sudden it kind of came into LRH and Tom Cruise and Scientology. And I just thought it was hilarious. And I wanted to share it with you and see what you think. So I'm going to start it. I'm going to have to stop. I have it sped up just a tiny bit, and I'm going to have to stop periodically because it's maybe like a 5-minute clip. I can't play it all the way through all at once. So, yeah, I'm gonna play it, and I backed it up just a tiny bit so you can get the reference of what they're talking about, a little bit of context. So here we go. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here in the chat. Good to see you all. Okay. Let's check the volume. Okay. And let me know if you can hear it.
I think
I didn't say anything.
I think Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone.
Lee Harvey Oswald went to my middle school. Do you know that?
No.
Yep.
What? No shit. Was there a plaque?
No, we did have a thing. There was a thing.
What everybody recognized?
LHO. Yeah.
And they LHO.
Lee Harvey
That's what you
Oswald.
guys called him?
Yeah.
Like L. Ron Hubbard? LHR. They all salute L. Ron Hubbard, salute LHR with the big. Ever see Tom Cruise with the big?
I think he's trying to say LRH, but this is funny. And now he's going to do the pie plate thing. I love this.
Pie plate medal. He got a medal for being the most awesome guy ever.
He did?
Yeah, from Scientology. And he salutes the photo of a science fiction writer. Bro, it's the kookiest thing. You never seen
pie plate?
Bro. You've never seen those Scientology awards?
Nuh-uh.
They're
I'm actually surprised that Theo Vaughn has not seen it, but I'm so glad that Joe is like, dude, you gotta see this. And of course he has Jamie, his assistant, pop it up, and it's hilarious. You gotta watch his reaction. But again, I'm just so happy that even though this was many years ago, what is this, like 20 years ago now? It's still like, it just doesn't age. It's just so funny. It's like, I just never get sick of seeing this. It's freaking hilarious.
Eating a lot of desserts, really.
They're amazing. They're amazing.
I didn't even know that.
Look at that pie
There are
plate.
the times.
Look at this.
Okay. These are the times we will all remember. Were you there? What did you do? I think you know that I am there for you. And I do care so very, very, very much.
What is this about? Is this a Marie Callender's ad?
Bro, what this is amazing. Just watch
Okay.
this. Sorry.
Because we're counting on you. Right? To LRH.
To LRH.
Crazy, right?
Bro, you want a Mission Impossible guy? You want that
I love that laugh. I can't. It's great. And I look what he says about Tom Cruise now.
guy? That's what you get.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't get a normal dude who's that good at acting. You got a fucking crazy person
Who's that good at being himself?
with a pie plate around his neck, a golden pie plate for being the most awesome guy ever. And he salutes a science fiction author who's, by the way, one of the worst writers in the history of writing.
L. Ron. I've done the thing in New York where they try to electrocute you and see if you care about him or whatever.
Oh, I got that.
You know what I'm
Oh my God, I got to comment on that. That was like the best line. Was that where like they electrocute you and just try to see if you care about them or something? Like, I freaking love it. And then they go into how the whole thing with the personality test and then LRH himself, which is great. So I'm sorry. I keep stopping it, but I'll let you guys watch it.
I did that in San Diego.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
I was filming a TV show down there, and we were in the middle of a break while we're filming, and they had like a conference table set up. It was like free personality test, and I was like, "What is this?" And I kind of knew what it was. I knew it was Dianetics, which is Scientology.
Mhm.
But the guy was like, they made him do it. You could tell he was like not enthusiastic at all about it. He would like ask you questions about like, has one of your pets died, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like, you hold his e-meter, and it would just. I'm like, how does this work? Like, what is actually making this happen? I had all these questions he had no answers for. And then I started.
Of course you did. That's your whole life.
L. Ron Hubbard wrote more fiction.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he's going into the L. Ron Hubbard, his writing habits, and I looked it up because I had forgotten the name for what some people would speculate that LRH had was that compulsion to write. I call it hypergraphia or hypography. I don't know how you pronounce it, but hypergraphia. It's a neurological disorder, they say, and it has something to do with temporal lobe. Could be because of a type of epilepsy, bipolar disorder, all kinds of neurological problems. So, yeah, I thought it was interesting that he was saying how he just wrote first drafts and never wrote a second draft and didn't have an editor. I guess I'm not sure, but it sounds about right. It sounds funny.
Than any human being that's ever lived. He wrote more things that were not true, more published fiction than any human being in the history of all human beings. That guy, the guy that created Scientology. And you know how he did it? It was all terrible. He never wrote a second draft. Everything was just nonsense.
One hit wonder?
One hit wonder.
Just that's kind of brave, though.
Typing. Brave. He was nuts. He was out of his mind.
But people liked it enough, though.
Did you ever see that show? They didn't, though. He wasn't successful until he really started. I mean, he did a lot of those like goofy magazines and stuff. This is a long time ago.
Yeah.
You gotta realize. But then
he was most likely talking about either or both, going clear or maybe Scientology in the aftermath.
Once he started a religion, that's when things took off. That's when like started making money. He gave himself a bunch of awards too. You ever see like he wore a jacket and he had like all these awards on his chest that he'd given himself?
Fake Navy.
That's crazy.
They love to give awards.
That's like the Golden Globes or whatever.
Yeah, same thing.
It really is.
They give themselves awards for being the most awesome people.
It's all fucking ridiculous.
Weird.
But that's what I feel. I feel like all of these balls of yarn that used to feel like they made so much sense and they kept us warm and they gave us sense of purpose. I feel like all.
Now he goes into another subject about the government, which could have something to do with Scientology too, as a lot of us know. But yeah, so I just thought that was hilarious. Okay, well, everybody's talking about Aaron being in jail still. I know. Let me pop that up. Totally Jersey. Hey there. I sure hope Aaron is home Friday. I just knowing he was out would make me feel better. Yes. His presence is very missed. Yes. Yes. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, say all the things, all the good thoughts. Yeah, we're hoping. And I've talked to Aaron pretty much every day by message or phone. And he said, they're definitely have good hope, high hopes for feeling good. They're feeling good for Friday, meaning, him and his attorneys. So yes, hopefully. A misdemeanor. I love it. Screwdriver tuning in jail for a misdemeanor. Absolute nonsense. It's insane. Yes. Hashtag free AA Ron. Can't wait to see him back in his seat again on his channel. Scientology is a family destroying human trafficking cult. Free AA Ron. Yes. Free Flavio and save the garden. Absolutely. 100%. Gen X, hope Aaron is doing good. I sure do miss him. Not that I don't love him. Oh, well, thank you. But yes, I miss him too. And I'll be happy when I'm not on here because that means that Aaron's home. So thank you for that. And he seems to be doing good. A lot better than I would be doing in his circumstances. That's for darn sure. So he's hanging in there. Hey, Arkansas Flamingo. Hey, sweetie. Oh my word, I'm shocked, tell ya. Shocked that LRH had more than one psychiatric disorder. Yeah, well, I'm no psychologist, but I tend to agree. He had some issues, some screws loose, that's for sure. Elizabeth, hey there. I wonder what was going on in Tom Cruise's head when he got the award from Scientology. I don't know. I mean, he had a whole auditorium, a whole religion basically bowing down to him, and he's full of himself. I mean, I like the comment that Joe Rogan made was like, somebody who is such a prolific actor, somebody who is like, the Mission Impossible guy, you're not going to get just an ordinary average Joe. I mean, he was a little nuts. He is a little nuts. And I was thinking about, we've all seen the classic, most of us probably have seen the classic black turtleneck. I should have worn a black turtleneck today instead of this. But yeah, he was just like, wild eyes and laughing, evil maniacal laugh. And yeah, I guess that's what it does to you being like tone 40, but he will never ever live that down. The salute to the dead science fiction writer. I love it. AK Flamingo, loop Aaron's videos, go to his channel, hit playlist. Yes, thank you. Please do that. That would be awesome. Yes. Anything you can do, just watch his videos. I think there's some other videos coming up, which I'm really excited about, that some downloads. So make sure you check the actual video tab too, not just the lives, because Kelly Copters put a video up, Church of Scientology. I think they have another one coming up. Giorgio might be doing one. So I'm really excited about that as well. So, and I'm pretty sure that we will see Natalie Webster either today or tomorrow. So hoping for that. Northern Girl. Yes. Hearts for Aaron that he gets out on Friday. I know. Yep. I really, really hope so. Oh, thank you, Lori Marie. Yes, depressing that Aaron has been in jail, but great seeing Marilyn. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Hey, Joel, good to see you. Garden variety nuts. No. Yeah, no, you are completely normal, especially compared to him. I think we all are. Hey, old Frizz, good to see you. We're still seeing those @ signs. I don't know if those are ever going to go away or if we're stuck with them forever, but good to see you. Tom Cruise is a total nut job. Yeah, well, look who he has to follow, LRH and little Davy. So, all right, everybody, thank you for being here. I know this is kind of a short one, but I just wanted to put that out there. I just had to do a reaction. I just thought it was funny. So funny. Hey, Kenny. Yes, giving Aaron lots of love. Yes, we'll keep you posted. And don't forget that Friday is not only Aaron's court date, but it's also the 30th anniversary of Lisa McPherson's passing away. So there will be lots of memorials going on, I guess, all over the world, all kinds of channels on live. I'm not sure what's happening with this channel. I'm sure somebody will probably go live on it. There'll be a lot of people flying into Clearwater to pay homage. And so there's going to be a lot of exciting things going on. So stay tuned and have a great day, guys. And I will talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, if you want to see my rock and roll songs, click right on this guitar. And if you want to see a different one of my videos, then you could click right inside here. If you have subscribed or not, subscribe right